Now making this chassis rail, you know, why don't you just order one, eh? So should we have a look in the parts book, see if we can find one? Yeah, right, okay, there's outer body work. So you can get various things, you know, obviously various parts are available. These part numbers for them. And here we are. So here's the front end. So you could buy a battery tray, buy some of them rear tubs and things. Looks like the A-post area is available, all that lot. Scuttle area is available, bulkhead, and inner wings. There's your chassis rail there, look, you see there's our chassis rail. So it doesn't look like there's a part number for it, does it? They don't show that. They show these sort of flinch plates and things. You know, that's the thing where the bonnet hinges go onto. There's where the bumper goes onto. There's a front cross member. So they show all that, but they're only showing this as a complete unit. So you'd have to have the whole inner wing if you could get it. And of course, you know, what's the chances of finding anything for this nowadays? We go on to the other page. You could buy that inner chassis rail. So that's the one we're looking at that sort of goes into it, like the tongue goes into the other chassis rail. And here's some more finishing items for the front cross member. Seal's complete. So you could get some stuff, you know, it looks like there was a fair production of things. You know, I've made a lot of this stuff. But obviously you can't find it now, can't find it. So it's make stuff, isn't it? And in light of that, should we have a look, see how we're getting on with it? Now I've managed to do all the inner structures, all the you know, with the threaded bits that go into it. So where our anti-roll bar goes up in, I've done all that, and I say that's got to be parallel across there. Done all these. That's an awkward bit to do. That's our brake pipe bit. Then we, you know, this is where it carries the top wishbone. That's the mount for it. So you know that goes across like this. There's the top wishbone. You can get the idea of how that goes. That would go across there like that. So I'll trial fit this first before actually finalise anything. You know, obviously I'm still at the, you know, keep fitting things and trying to, you know, if you remember how that working on the Maserati, wasn't it, doing all that boot floor and chassis rails, you know, you fit and fit and fit and, you know, take it on, yeah, put it on, take it off, and, you know, finesse it, get it just about right. But this is a lot more awkward because obviously this is a stamped out panel that I'm making by hand, and it's very difficult. So like I said before, I managed to do that sort of shallow curling fold on there to match the original, and then these are sharper folds. I managed to do all that. You know, it's got a kink over there, hasn't it? Got to be shrink down. All this has to, this valley area has to be dealt with. So it's an awful lot of work. I had to make that. Previously made that. There's a new front cross member. That's going to go on it. I think we'll replace that. So that's fitted up quite nicely. I'm quite pleased with that. I think that's looking all right. Now there's a lot more areas to repair. So you see, I was just saying how it sort of flares out towards the front of the car, it widens. But even then, when it joins on the chassis rails, you know, those tongues that go into it, they're not straight, are they? You see, they sort of at a strange angle. So there's a lot of different angles going on here, and made a new part for the bottom of that. You know, repaired that one. And I've just loosely fitted it back up. You know, everything just loosely on to see what we got. Obviously, we've got repair work to do in here. You know, this isn't ready to fit yet. I've got more to do on it, but it's getting a lot nearer. And, you know, it's all about getting it right, isn't it? It ain't no good if it's in the wrong place, is it? So that's the plan, get it all set right before I weld it on. So again, you know, trial fitting time and again until you've got it how you want it. But that's getting there, isn't it? That's really getting there. Now there's a few other things going on, which is why there's not huge progress on this. But we're very nearly there. This will be going on soon. And with that finalised, you know, that I'll be a lot happier. Then we can start building this area back out, can't we, into this sill area. And there's the old stuff. So that's that tie bar thing. I've just replaced the bottom of that. That's yet got to go in. That goes on the tongue. That one's got to go in there. But I've just made all this stuff, you see, for the anti-roll bar. And then for where the actual engine cradle mounts up, I've made all that. You see, that's what's left of that tongue area that we just looked at in the book. So yeah, it's pretty rusty, isn't it? But it'll be all right now. Get this bit done, it'll be all right. But that's just a quick update. That's just to see where we got to now. I reckon that looks all right. I'm quite pleased with that. But look at this, it's been a beautiful day. So I'm going to go home and enjoy the weather.